check the brakes. If it moves in plastic, we talking about it.
You actually go outside in these things? What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Welcome to the channel. Damn! Welcome to the channel. Breaking toy news like a siren in the night. Posting figures fresh out the factory.
You think you're funny, don't you?
I know I am. The famous comedian Arnold Braunschweiger.
Decepticon scheming, hit a battle call. Maximus rise, Predacons attack. Beast Wars energy, yeah, we bring it back.
Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls.
Loki's on deck, yeah, they switching the game. Dr. Wu, magic, shell presence wild. From box to bricks, still a toy loving child. G.I. Joe locked in, Cobra strike back. Destro slinging Baroness, yeah, the plot stay stacked. Marvel legends pose like heroes in frames. Superheroes saving days, yeah, they live up the name. Imports on deck, joints straight from Japan. Every figure tell a story when it's in my hand. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
well, I'll tell you, nobody handles garbage better than we do.
Online, we talk it, we break it. Every single time, this ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
You don't remember?
For you, the day Bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
rolling like a midnight reel. Box office numbers and what critics feel. From failures to theories, breakdowns on screen, discussing what it means and what could have been. Men on films, vibes, talk cinema deep.
And welcome to Men on Films, the show that looks at movies from a male point of view.
Closing part, reviews with flavor, not scared of debate. If it's fire, we praise it. If not,
Hated it.
stay. Yeah, we talk movies the proper way.
I don't remember. Dude, that's a porno. That's such an old movie. Yeah.
Buzzing online, we talk, we break it every single time. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pictures, yeah, we give you the feel.
Let's see!
We talk, we break it every single time.
Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome. We're at another week. Yeah, we got Will actually back. I'm not building blockies tonight. Sorry for the change up last week. There really wasn't much news, and I wanted to kind of like relax and build something. I haven't built put something together live on stream in a while. So yeah. But there was quite a bit of stuff that happened that week, last week, and this week to build a show this week. Sadly, we only got two co-hosts, two panel members tonight, so we're not going to be able to do the points format. But I think we can. There might be a little bit of arguing because two of them are professionals on well, actually. So, but we got quite a bit of things going on tonight. Don't forget, stay tuned for the members only after show that'll be following immediately after this one, and then let's just bring him in. Let's just bring him in. Gibbs, what are you doing? Khalil.
Gibbs was first. I see how it is.
He was. Hold on. Here we go. Khalil, how are you doing this evening?
Good. How are you?
Wait. We got somebody else in the background.
There's Gibbs. Okay.
Hey.
Well, I've won a game. Have you?
Yeah, he has.
I know. I'm messing with him.
He's got to turn his mute off, though. I don't have
How
the mute.
How dare you pull me back first? How dare you?
Thanks for hopping in, Johnny. Also, tonight, Figure Fight Club, them cocksuckers are going late. on my time slot because they're doing
Oh,
a Savage suck off show because Savage Crucible, I guess, had a live stream.
rag. He's like, oh, Lou's like, I got the vapors. I got the vapors. He needs a fainting couch.
And then, also, there is a new Apollo Creed super chat video. There is a goal. 10 super chats at $2 or something like that. Or if we just get a big one, then we'll just pop that cherry. But anyways, let's you guys want to get started on the things that to talk about tonight?
There's a lot to talk about.
No.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Put your
show,
cock
Gibbs.
away, Gibbs. So first off, we got a few little headlines. There was a kind of a thing for us movie fans, nerd movie fans. D23 Disney showed off. First off, we're talking about the X-Men movie confirmed 2028. You guys excited?
I don't know who any of these people are except for one person, and I think that's a good thing.
I mean, right? Like, we've seen X-Men. Like, I'll be excited once they do something different. But right now, it's like, okay, back to school. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited to see what they go with it, where they go with it. But I also feel like I'd be more excited if they did something they haven't done. Do Nova, do something different. But I know X-Men's a cash cow.
Yeah, so like Gibbs said, I knew of Sadie Sink because of Stranger Things, and Adam Driver. He's been around. But the one that I forgot who I knew she was that Indy Navarrete.
She was
her last name.
I know her from Superman and Lois.
That's where I know her from.
Okay.
And then as soon as I looked up her name on X, I have just been getting blasted with sexy photos of her and AI photos where they make her look like Rogue. And I'm like, all right, motherfuckers, you got me.
I heard something really interesting the other day when people were talking about all these casting news, whether it's Lanterns or this or any of it. And they said, unless the physical description is relevant to their character, like Colossus shouldn't be 5'2", right? Colossus is supposed to be huge.
Yep.
Rogue's physical characteristics, other than our picture of her and our heads or Storm or anybody, isn't necessarily tied to their physical attributes. So because I've been seeing she's too short, or she's not going to fill out the costume well, or any of these kind of comments. And I'm like, Rogue has to be a certain kind of character, but the physical characteristics don't define her, at least in my eyes.
I mean, Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot is a skinny waif model. You know what I mean? She's not she doesn't look like an Amazon chick, at least really, in my eyes.
I thought she did a great job at it. In the first one.
No.
I think she built her body up a little bit to be a little bit more muscular.
Did she?
A little bit. I said a little bit.
Let's eat some more pasta. She just ate a few more carbs.
Because she was super skinny in the Fast and the Furious movies.
Yeah, super. Yeah.
I almost look at every reboot from anything that I've loved as a kid as it's not from me. It's for the next generation. And if they like it and they enjoy it, who am I to say anything? That's why I was like, all these new stars that they may be from kids properties or younger that I'm not aware of. I know Stranger Things, but that's it. That's Sadie Sink was the only one that I knew.
So have you guys heard the 3 prospects for Magneto?
I heard one, and I can't remember off the top of my head who it was, but I thought it was an interesting choice.
Henry Cavill.
That's the one I heard. Matt
Smith, and who was the third one? Oh, I had it, lost it. There was a third one. Everybody wants the Cavalrine, but man, you look at Henry Cavill with that gray hair as the Witcher, and then just maybe shorten it a little bit, and
Just him with
Right.
some thicker eyebrows, just some good arched, Professor Xavier eyebrows, and we see it. I mean,
Yep.
Xavier's ripped in the it seems like he's ripped in the comic books. in the
Magneto,
show. He
not
looks
Xavier.
fit. Not
Yeah,
Magneto.
Magneto.
Magneto. He's
Magneto.
gonna be in it.
That's who
I
they're
don't
thinking
know, man.
Cavill could be. Yeah.
Why?
I think the problem though is that they set certain pieces of X-Men lore in time. And if we're going to continue to do modern stories, Cap worked because he's a man out of time. But if you think about the first time, but if you think about the first time they defrosted Cap, it was only 15 years.
They can do okay. So the guy who's playing Professor X, they've already cast him, right?
Yeah, that's the guy in the mid or in the left.
They've already casted him. Okay.
Director.
Again, why don't they just get a good, more no-name, newer guy to play these characters? If they're going to go ahead and do this and get a younger guy to play Professor X, why don't they do the same thing with Magneto?
But what I'm saying is, people are going to have a big issue no matter what they do, because he is supposed to be a German kid who suffered through
they're trying to retcon.
Camp.
Yeah, he's going to be like the mutant people got him and tortured him, just like Sadie Sink's character.
But it doesn't work the same. There's a defining factor to Magneto that a lot of people are going to have a
fucked up
problem
story. I mean, we got to admit, it is a messed up story. It's a messed up origin, and you can see how that would turn someone, into a supervillain, rightfully so. But
that's
what we like about it. So they have to do a really good job of that. Doesn't matter who plays them, as long as they do that and bring us in to that emotional, he wants to be a sympathetic villain.
That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm saying, how do you do that when that person would have to be 90 today?
Right. Or this
Magneto would have to be in his 90s or hundreds right now.
Maybe there's some way that he rebuilt his body, redid something. Isn't
I'm
there
just
something
saying,
that they did in the comics that did some silly?
Lee Pace is the other.
Okay,
he's good. He's real good. Even though that I think he would be a better Professor X.
I thought it was more interesting when they were looking at making Magneto deal with the civil rights movement in the 60s and the 70s, and there was abuse there, and that would have in time put him where he needs to be today. So I'm just saying, there are ways to do that story in a proper way to kind of give the same motivation.
Well, isn't one of the things they've done in the
remakes are not from me?
Isn't one of the things they've done in the comics, they made him he took something to where he stays youthful or stays that age?
What was after Onslaught?
It was after Onslaught. Okay.
So he had a new body because his consciousness was absorbed into Xavier, and then after Onslaught, when he was released, he had a new body. It was Joseph, and then it became,
which we got
younger.
teased in X-Men 97 of Onslaught, and then they didn't follow through. That we might have to save that for next week to talk about, since that should give it enough time.
They animated it, right?
Did they?
Yeah, they had animatics for it, and it was already done, and they walked it back because they fired Bo DeMeo.
Hi, Lily.
That's
How are
some
you?
fucked up shit.
I had a feeling that's what they were setting up for.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, question, is this something you'll wait, or will you go see it in the theater? I think I know Gibbs's answer.
I don't think Gibbs will see it, period.
I probably won't. Actually, that's pretty... No, not necessarily. It's the same criticisms that I would probably have for this would be the same shit that I would have for the Star Wars prequels. So, it's,
Me and my kid are Marvel geeks, so she wants to see everything the weekend it opens. So we will be there Thursday night, 9:00, 8:00, whatever time.
I mean, a lot can happen.
She is a younger person. Is she into this? Does she have
She's 27.
Oh,
she will be about 30 by the time this comes out.
almost have my age, so I mean, it's a kid to me. It's your kid.
Yeah. So yeah, but we'll be there. So she loves it. She loves all the Marvel stuff. We got tickets. We're taking the day off to go see Doomsday. So yeah. So we'll go see this when it comes out. I'm sure. First
Right, Johnny Cock.
We did. I did.
All right. Good. Well, you guys ready to move on to the next bit of Marvel stuff? VisionQuest. I was pleasantly surprised with this trailer. Like, it looks fun. I like the aloof Ultron and James Spader. Like, to see him in like his human form almost reminds me of like John Lithgow or something like that. Like from the Planet of the Apes movie, the father that's kind of like absent in the head a little bit.
Yeah.
I liked WandaVision. So this will be, I out of all the shows, I thought WandaVision was kind of cool. So, and shocked. I love Vision. I know I do like Vision. I like him as a character, and Ultron is obviously cool. Are they kind of playing the like, what is it, the grumpy old men kind of thing? Like one guy's kind of alt-right, leaning, and he's like, are they playing into that at all?
That I don't know. It just feels like he's got a lot going on in his head, like almost like Herman Head or something like that. He's just got multiple voices. You got the guy that was like Jarvis in his head.
And was that Winona Ryder that's playing Friday?
That I couldn't tell.
I thought that was, I could be wrong, but it looked like her.
Lily, don't tell everybody my secrets.
This does look cool though. I thought the presentation of the trailer was really well put together, and it showed like a lot of cool things, a lot of interesting stuff. So I like Paul Bettany as an actor too. I've liked just about everything that he's been in. So I'm, very few of these shows I have faith in. I think this one's going to do pretty good.
Yeah, I couldn't find a good image of James Spader, but like his beard is so woolly, it almost looks like the horns that are on the side of Ultron. Like it was that like thick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually excited for this. Like with anything Marvel or anything Disney nowadays, it's like I try to have low expectations so I can get surprised.
You can be pleasantly optimistic about it.
Right.
I don't, because a lot of these shows I got other things going on, but I want people to have these cool properties to watch.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not Winona Ryder. It looked like her, but maybe not. It was only for a quick second, and I got the screen cap up, but I don't. Okay. Maybe it's not, but it looks a lot like her.
I'm not sure who's all in the cast. I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah.
I do want I do want to remake that Ultron figure, or a good one of that, and bring it. I think that would be cool for Marvel Legends.
Did you see the Blockies Marvel Rivals Ultron?
It looks cool. Didn't he have like a throne?
Comes with a throne, yeah. Looks good.
Man, Blockies is killing it. They're a little small for me, but they're killing it, man.
It's kid shit, Gibbs. It's kid shit.
Video games.
Building toys.
So I have Disney Plus right now, so I might, re-up when this comes out. I'll watch it. I'll probably watch it before I watch Wonder Man.
I've got it. I haven't
Wonder
watched
Man was good
in years.
Was it?
Yeah, I really liked it.
Okay.
I thought I am enjoying when they take. I know you want the heroes, so we've had this conversation. I like the character studies of these people.
Mm-hmm.
So, like them delving into him, the emotionality that Wonder Man went through, it was a very emotional show, like him dealing with himself having powers, and I really enjoyed that different take on it.
Well, I have Disney Plus right now, so I'll probably give it a try, because I think I'm caught up on everything, because I finished Daredevil and I finished the Punisher short one shot or whatever. So
you can finish it quick. It's a quick watch. It's a very quick watch.
Let's see. Another property I'm kind of like I've been out on for a little bit and haven't watched anything since I think Ahsoka season 1. I saw some cool stuff in this trailer.
What did you see? I'll be honest. Like, what did you see that kind of got you excited?
Just seeing like Anakin, I think, and how he kind of has more of a bigger role either if it's in the background or like when him and showing those flashbacks with Ahsoka fighting. And I just kind of want to see like where they go after the first season ended, like on whatever that planet that they're on.
See, the Anakin stuff doesn't do anything for me. I don't like Hayden Christensen in that role.
Oh, okay.
So he just like it's him and Kyle. Like the abusive relationship was just never something I really enjoyed watching.
Yeah. What are you shaking your head at, Gibbs?
What, Gibbs?
Every time I think of Hayden Christensen, I think of that AI meme of him and Natalie Portman sitting in the field, and they're talking about curing childhood cancer with AI. Have you seen that one? It's so good, dude.
But it's so creepy.
So
he is so creepy in that one too. That just
they're curing cancer, right?
Weird,
right?
It's so weird.
Which is just huge. It's so good. Yeah, I don't like him. I know he's been in a few good films that he's been good in, so that's why it surprises me every time that he's bad. And it's one of those actors, like I've seen him be good in movies, and even just that, those Star Wars movies just ruined him for me, dude. The acting is so bad. All that shit is terrible, dude.
The sand.
I'm not a Star Wars fan. I'm not a Star Wars fan, and it's not had nothing to do with kid shit. Like, yeah, Santa gets everywhere and it sucks and I hate it.
Yeah. And every time I get dragged to the beach, I say that.
Then I kill a whole village of species and their kids and everything, and then all the Jedis.
Hey, the other thing that was nice, Thrawn didn't have a pot belly.
Oh,
they slimmed him
did
up.
some work.
What actor is that? I've seen him in
Skarsgård.
It's
one of them, right?
I thought it was a Fiennes. Is it not a Fiennes?
No, I think it's
the other brother,
Skarsgård.
Ralph.
Yeah, it's the other brother. No,
is it?
It's a Skarsgård.
Oh, okay. He's got like 3 brothers that are actors, and his dad's an actor too, right? He's like the whole family.
His dad is Stellan, right?
Yeah.
That played what's his name in Thor.
Great actor. Do
you want to get in more pain? Call me.
If I have to watch,
it's not a
Skarsgård shit, I'll be in pain.
Oh, it's not.
No,
it's
it's
the other
Mikkelsen.
one. Yes,
it's right. Lars. It's Mads Mikkelsen's brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who played? What's his name? In Rogue One, he designed the.
I forget his name. He created the Death Star. Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
I liked him in Casino Royale. That character.
Yeah, no, that was
Lashif,
that was good.
Or Lafitte or whatever.
Lashif, yeah.
He was great in Hannibal. I love the show Hannibal. He was awesome in it.
Did they finish that though, or did they leave it in cliffhanger? Sorry, walk track.
I don't think that they did. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't watch any of the Clone Wars, so I don't care about these characters or anything. But I mean, if they do it and they do it right, is this going to be a show or a movie?
Thank you,
Johnny. It's a show. Thank you.
Show.
Yeah,
good. Maybe they can actually flesh out a good story, and I think we're always into more content. Yeah, then cancel it. I did see a funny bit about this about Wonder Man from this black comedian. It was fucking hilarious, man. It was so funny.
I can't believe they renewed it and then canceled it. Like that's just.
I know.
I
got to watch it.
We know what you meant, Johnny.
We just figured we were talking about for The Little Mermaid. All right, so you guys, Gibbs, you gonna watch this day one?
I mean, if it's on, I mean, nah, man, maybe not day one. I don't think I've watched any of the other shows. I think I watched the first 3 seasons of Mandalorian? I think that's like all that I watched out of the new Star Wars properties. So, and the first season was good, second less, third less. So,
yeah,
these Star Wars, I wait till they're over.
Yeah,
and then watch them all. I binge them all.
Yeah,
all at the same time.
Cut off your subscription. Cut off your subscription. Wait for it to come out all the way, and then come up and binge watch them for a month. Then cut that shit back off.
I think that's part of the reason why they do them episode by episode now, and they start them in the middle of the month.
Oh,
so that way you have to pay for 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, next up, that's pretty much all for well, no, there's one more thing I think for for D23, but we got a little break. Kids shit, Gibbs.
No,
100%
I mean,
kid shit.
the only thing bad about this is that it's tied to McDonald's. That's the only thing I don't like about this. These are cute. I know people like cute chibi shit. Give it to them all day long. But I hate that. And what's funny is that my wife, who's 100 times smarter than I am, will probably want to get this shit. It's like, babe, Godzilla, Hello Kitty things, and I'll be like, okay, what kind do you want?
Well, one of the girls I work with, her mother dropped a Happy Meal off tonight, and she got the Mothra, and that was her favorite one. So I kind of want to
Johnny, have you got any of these? I know Johnny likes Godzilla.
Oh, Johnny.
Are you trying to make me have a heart attack?
Jesus Christ.
Are you trying to make me have a heart attack?
God damn. all of our man ovaries are shriveling up at that comment.
Dude,
I
just
feel dry
for you
up,
right
just
now.
dry
Jesus Christ.
I got an innie all of a sudden.
Exactly, super day. No, I was at I ran out quick to get lunch the other day, and I saw a guy like us, you know, little overweight, beard, bald, right? And he walks up to the counter, and then he walks over to the little kiosk, and he looks at the one behind the counter. He's like, I need this one. I need the Godzilla one with the bow. You got that one? And the one behind the counter is like, hold on, I'll go look.
Just full sleeves, neck tattoo,
no shame
on it.
No shame at all.
No.
I was just like, buddy,
hey,
I've
man.
been there.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to pick up a couple of these just to have them.
Yeah,
I can't stand McDonald's. I try not to eat it as much as humanly possible, but
you're missing out.
Cool for people that want it. Get the shit, throw the fucking food away. Get the shit and go make you a sandwich at home or something. You'll be better off. But this is cute. I don't know, man.
You can just go and buy it.
You can argue.
They're like $3.
I can tear this shit apart if we're debating it. I'm not debating it. It's cute if people want it.
Yeah, you can buy the toys. You don't have to buy the food.
Yeah,
right. You can just walk in and say, I want that. $3.
Hell yeah.
$5 or whatever it is.
Yeah. I mean,
remember, everybody, send all your McDonald's toys to Gibbs.
Yep. All of them.
I'll put some cloaks on it.
If you can make cloaks that small,
I'll hit up Diggs Figs for a bunch of items to put on them.
In the words of Ian Malcolm, life finds a way.
Let's hope not.
Right. Let's see. Next up, this was the other thing from D23 that was on here. Kingdom Hearts is getting its own anime series. Are you guys interested?
10, 15, 20 years ago? Sure. Now, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
That last game was horrible.
It's cool that they get to see a lot of properties on the screen of stuff that's I know that. I wasn't a big Kingdom Hearts fan. It's a little too cutesy for me, even though I do like a lot of the characters that are in there. But I don't know enough about the property to really give a shit about it, but I know there are some ravenous fans from Kingdom Hearts. Ravenous fans.
I grinded the shit out of the second one. Like, I got every Keyblade. I got every element. I built everything you needed to. I was like 99% because I didn't do the gummy ship stuff. That was just too far. But every weapon, every elixir, everything I grind, I got everything. So I was deep in this one. I loved Kingdom Hearts. I had all the figures from Diamond. This, it's like, why? Like, we have games that tell a story. Go play the game. Like, why do we need a series? Honestly. Like, just go play the game.
Something easy for Disney to produce. It's going to be something that's got to, they're going to have this. They'll have Mickey Mouse in it, right? They'll have all these characters that we love and grew up with, trying to bring it for another generation. That's what they want them to do.
You see the emblems, right? It's not a Disney Plus exclusive. It's going to be on the Disney Channel as well. So it's going to be airing on regular TV.
There's still regular TV? I haven't had cable in years.
I canceled my cable.
And then Johnny Cock asks, "Will it be just as convoluted?" So you guys are whelmed.
Yeah, just
good for people that like it.
Just whelmed.
I know there's a lot of people that like Kingdom Hearts. So,
yeah.
Listen, it was good. It was good at the time. I just think it missed the time. I think they're trying to capitalize on what DreamWorks did with Mario. Or Imagine, whoever did those. And I just don't. I think the first two games are just beautiful. Like, they're gorgeous to watch. They're gorgeous to play. They've got a good storyline you can get through. Like, I don't know where they would go with this that would be interesting. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not.
I could be wrong, because Mario killed it. So.
Another thing on the gaming side of things, so that Halo game hit every console except Nintendo, and it's underperforming. You think just not enough nostalgia bait with this, or
no, it's too far behind. There's so many other games that people are playing right now, and also I think they didn't have like some multiplayer in it. There's just a lot of shit that just give us the goods. Don't do some remake shit and give us like a little bit. Give us everything and give consumers a reason to buy your fucking product or rebuy it, that they probably rebought a better version of it. When did they just come up with like another like a re-release of something like 2 or 3 years ago? I didn't play it. I don't fucking play Halo, but there was like there was like a remake or a re-release of something. But no, they're not gonna. It's not gonna sell. This is not. This is not worth the money. I didn't even play it. I have Game Pass. I didn't download it. I'm playing adult games like Crimson Desert. So.
I didn't realize it was cross-platform, like, that it hit the PlayStation market till I pulled this story up. I was like, oh wow, Halo on PlayStation.
I've only played it once, way back when it first came out. It's to me, it doesn't give you. It's just a shooter. It's just a multiplayer shooter. So you just pick your poison.
It was so responsive and it played well. And I think that's what people want at. But now it's still antiquated, and you want us to pay for it. You own the company. Just make it a free game for everybody to play. These companies are dumb. In a time where they need all the goodwill in the world, something like this, just giving it to everybody, people would be so fucking jazzed about this, and it wouldn't cost them anything. And now it's costing them bad press because they see people don't want to spend their money on this bullshit.
Well, it was funny. You could see all the shill streamers, all right, to pull something from our action figure thing. They streamed it for about a good week, and then they were done. They were back to their other games.
Well, but like I was saying, if you were a Xbox person, you played Halo. If you were PlayStation, it was Call of Duty. Even though you could, that was the option for a game like this on that platform. And so it just never caught. And even though it's on PlayStation, I wouldn't play it. And now I'm just playing Fortnite because for me, it's more fun.
I play with my kid Fortnite. He loves it, and I like playing with him. So that's typically what I play anymore.
Yeah.
And Lillian, you have the Addy.
I was playing Killzone and shit like that, so
I was definitely
a PlayStation mark. I played that. I played Warzone, Warhawk.
Warhawk,
badass. I was bad ass at war. I was a flyboy. If you played it, you might have got killed by me.
Probably.
You might have got fucking killed.
There were some people that were fucking good in that game.
Mm-hmm. I was pretty good on the ground, but I was definitely better in the air. So,
yes, I like playing games with you. But yeah, I think I had the original Xbox. Did you? And then I played Halo a little bit, but not a whole lot. Did you guys see they made a Mega Block set of the Xbox, the original Xbox that you can pick up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next up, I feel like this might fire Gibbs up a little bit. This story.
I have to just keep quiet. Go ahead.
No, go. Off, Leo. I think this is the worst thing that could ever happen. I think this is corporate bullshit, and they should all go to hell for what they're about to do. Like,
Woo! Ding, 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 ding. Take all my points.
just it's screwing
This
us
guy's the
all
fucking
over.
devil. These guys are evil too, man. Look.
Could you imagine that?
You look up the people that are involved in this, and if you think that you want all these people controlling all this shit and everything that you read and see and news that you do, support this shit. If not, the only thing is some shit like this goes down. There's only a certain amount of times in life that we can vote with our dollars. And if this shit kind of happens, sorry, I won't buy anything associated with them. I understand that's hypocrisy. I understand that things like that can be picked apart because, like, you're watching on a computer screen. You got a camera. I get it that. But these guys are fucking evil.
I just think the idea that they didn't get their way and then they came over the top and they bullied their way into it. They lost. This is sore loser bullshit that is allowed because we got to start that's a different topic.
And with our government, without getting political, you think with our government, you think that they would just like, no, they even say, hey, this
are
is
you kidding?
Some fuck shit. You know, this is some fuck shit. But so I just.
They didn't though. That's the problem.
First,
that's why they are where they are. Because they were like, yeah, no, good. Let's. I don't want Netflix to have Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers wants this. Like, it's just stupid. Like, make good content. Make better decisions. Stop.
But here's what they
around.
do. They do this, and then they cannibalize anything that's good that makes money and gets rid of anything else that people actually like. And that's the problem. That's what we're going to see in this. And it does take choices away from us. Are they going to be able to spend more money and do more like Powerhouse, maybe like movies in their own thing? Of course. But that doesn't help anybody else that wants to make good shit. And I can't get behind it. You know, there's just certain things. Yeah. It's, I don't know. They understand to make more money with all this. I mean, I hope not. I hope they did. I hope all of us wholeheartedly see the wisdom in rejecting this bullshit. We don't need to have these like super companies. It's not good. Not when they control news, they control everything else. It's not a good idea.
It's a terrible idea. I had 2 emails today from companies that I deal with that said that they were bought out and now they're part of another company. And I was just like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like,
happening everywhere.
This again?
Just a ticking. It's just a ticking thing.
We're all just going to be one thing. It's all just going to turn out to be one fucking thing. So,
look, man, I did a lot of research on this guy before the Larry Ellison. Before I did that, I'm not going to say too much. You guys look him up, and just if you think that person should be, him and his ilk should be dealing with this, then you're far dumber than I am.
There's competition. Sorry, Tom, go ahead.
No, go. I was just going to say there's no win. There's no win here for us.
No. We're screwed no matter what happens.
Yep.
I think Warner Brothers going to Netflix, for me, in my opinion, would have been a better choice because, you know, put Netflix makes, I think, better decisions with what they do. And so I would hope that DC would have been in a better place with Netflix than they would have been with Paramount. So,
yeah. Let's see. Next up, we go from one drama to the next.
We're sorry.
So
we're sorry.
So here's a little history lesson if you aren't 100% familiar with Transformers, and it wasn't just Transformers where there was some fuckery. So a few years back in like Earthrise, Starscream was a main retail release, and Skywarp and Thundercracker were exclusives to Target. They were kind of hard to find, and that was during COVID. So exclusives were difficult to find. But then they eventually reran the Thundercracker and Skywarp 2-pack. Now, so when they started doing this new mold of Starscream or the Seekers, they was like, well, since Starscream was the main line and the others were exclusives, we're going to flip flop and let Starscream be the exclusive. Probably the number 5 favorite Transformer character of all characters is going to be an exclusive. So it's already going to be a challenge to get. And then you hear all these rumors of fuckery and canceled orders from Target.
You still ain't gonna get it. It was hard to get then. It's hard to get now. You still.
Here's the thing. It exists. I know people here. Yeah, that was one of the ones I got today, Super K. Because we have Cox here in Connecticut. I know people here in Connecticut that got a Starscream on the day it came out. And the stores that they went to got 2 each. So they went in case packs, which means Target didn't get their full allotment. Because what they do is when it gets to the distribution center, they break up full cases. They throw them into these things called case packs, these big totes, the big cardboard totes that you see that are full that are just mixed media. And then they go to the store and they get put out. So when you ask them, DCPI, do you have it? It's in a case pack. They're never going to find it. There's 5,000 cases like that in the back room. So we know they're here. We know they made it to Target in some way. What the fuck happened to the rest of them? And why do they have to figure out how to get us this figure? It's Target's exclusive. Shouldn't it still be going to Target just late? Like,
right.
Like that's the part that worries me. Like, did Target cancel their order? Did Target just say, yeah, never mind?
How many is being sold on the secondary market?
Too many.
$90 plus. Oh, you saying how many, not how much? Yeah.
How many and how too many? I mean, obviously, but see, I don't know, man. That's the kind of fuckery. Like, I want to give Target employees and some of these other people the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, like, oh, that doesn't look good.
I don't think this is a case. But I'm telling you, if in Connecticut there's 30 store Targets, only 5 Targets got them, and each of them got 2. I don't think Target employees snatched these up.
Right.
They just didn't get them. They just sent them other shit.
Yeah, because there was
and it's something that they pay for.
Stuff.
They pay for an exclusive. So I guess we won't ever know. Maybe they might get sued, and then later we'll see the court case.
They're not going to get sued.
What was one of the rumors floating around? There was a container that got tossed overboard. Yeah. There was like all kinds of shit.
Who knows?
I mean, so one of the other things I wanted to mention. So Takara is doing their release of this character as well, like almost simultaneously. A lot of times they do that. So it's Takara boxed. It'll have like probably a sticker on the back of the box with Japanese writing. A lot of times you have to import Takara like mainline stuff, which you would have to do with this one. There might be a little bit of a markup because you have to deal with tariff fees and stuff like that. Well, our buddy pals at Big Bad Toy Store actually allocated some of these Takara variants, and they had them for $65 fucking dollars. So $20 more than retail. But it's still better than 90,
guys.
Better than 90.
Come on, guys, don't do that shit.
Well, here's the thing: the Canadian stores that I usually shop from, they never got these either.
I remember.
Sold out.
They didn't get them.
Oh, okay.
Because they've got Prowl, they've got the Insecticons. Those just went up. This one did not go in stock.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking there's a delay here that they're not talking about for the full order somehow.
Yeah, that's possible. And the other thing is, I got my Ninja Force 2-pack canceled.
Well, I think that one too. And I only saw one. I saw one on the shelf and I bought it.
Yeah.
Did you get this one, Talib, this time or last time? I know you don't buy a lot of Hasbro shit
Starscream
anymore, but
I mean, I had the Earthrise version, the mold previous to this one, but I'm out of mainline Transformers. I'm Masterpiece, third-party stuff, exclusives now.
And see, for me, this is my last one.
The good stuff.
I don't plan on buying any more Transformers after this. This is my exit from the line. And
it might be a lot of people's exits.
Yeah.
After this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'll get it eventually, but at what cost?
Yep. Well, let's finish off the headlines with a doozy. Non-PlayStation non-playing characters, non-playable characters from Big Bad Workshop.
Gibbs is shaking his head.
Just do it, Gibbs. Start talking.
Look, I watch these shows. I'm not going to call it any names. I watch these shows. Some of these people might be involved in some of these shows. These things are overpriced bullshit. These are $20 figures with fucking $17 worth of accessories. Get the fuck out of here. I know that you guys are going to buy all this shit, and it's like you can never account for the public's taste. These are good for background characters. These are $20 figures with $17 worth of accessories. And then you talk about a Conan that looks dope as shit and has cool accessories. You can have two different looks, and you're like, Conan, we got too many Conans. We got too many of this shit. That fucking gangster's hat is sitting on his head like this. He has no top of his head. I know that they did this. There's so many things to pick apart on this shit. The price is garbage.
Yep.
Garbage. There's the known amount of these as accessories. Are you going to sit there and tell me that they're worth $17? Bullshit. Are they cool? Yes. Do they throw some cool looking accessories in there? Yes. No, not at this price, dude. If these things are $25, $27, I would gobble them up. Blah, 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 blah. I will gobble them. Unfortunately, I'll have to wait for other companies to make background characters for me to pick up.
So to expand on your point, Gibbs, they're background characers.
Yes.
Why do I need all these fucking accessories?
You don't.
I need
because
the
they want you to buy multiples, Talib. They know that we're going to buy multiples of these things because they have the accessories in there for it. We know that. All the slides, any other ones, all the other accessory packs that they have, they want to do it. But these aren't like background character prices.
Right.
$37 for these is not worth it.
They're like their main characters that they sell through either Operation Monster Force or whatever. Yeah. And they're loaded out like that. If I'm buying background characters, I want the minimum. If I want a playable feature or things to swap out, that's what those extra packs are for. Then I'll buy some of those extra packs. I want a base figure at $20 that's going to be a background character. I just maybe couple sets of hands and that's it. And then I'll buy the other packs with all the accessories if I want to buy a second $20 figure to make it look different, especially with the cheerleaders, because the cheerleaders.
I can't be the only cheerleader. Exactly. I can't be the only one that thinks if that thing was $25, I would buy 3 of them. They would get $75 out of me instead of the $37. For the one, they would get that much out of me. And it's that they'd say, "Oh, they're only making it in smaller runs." And I hate to bring it up. Bobby Vala's selling his extra characters for $20 a piece, and all the accessories $20, all the packs, all the things. They're not as detailed, but they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's what he's making it for. That's what this is supposed to be, but it's not. Right. I don't see the value in it at all.
Same. Khalil, you've been awfully quiet.
Just waiting for my.
I'm waiting for you. Go for it. I won't talk over you. Gibbs is the one that talks over people.
Excuse me. So, in 2024 and 2025, Hasbro charged what $40 and $72 and $26, and these are good value for what you're getting with them. If you look at the breakdown of what Hasbro puts in a maximum. Bullshit. $19.99. Go fuck yourself if you think this is a good value. Like, I hate all these people that are kissing their asses because they think they're gonna get free shit if they say how wonderful these goddamn things are. Like, please, like, come on. In fact, I just a little self-promotion. Tomorrow afternoon, I have a new YouTube video that calls out this whole bullshit about this. That just like dives into the difference between Hasbro and a Big Bad. So check that out on YouTube. But I think it's bullshit. I think it's absolute bullshit. I think those base characters. What are the base characters? 25, 27?
That's what these are. So these are the original characters.
Those are 36.
Yeah,
they're $36.99. But the next slide.
So the next slide are the unlocks. So those are the
right. Yeah, but like those cheerleaders, they're not full price. They're not 36. They're
correct.
20. Are they 27?
I think so.
So if you look at what's there, there's no difference between that and a retro card Marvel Legend. Like there might be an extra, like especially the cheerleaders, you get more with a retro card Marvel Legend than you do with those cheerleaders. There's all those.
They don't have to pay for any. They don't. Yeah, you can use the smaller run.
The basics. The basics are $29.99.
Jesus, they're more than a Marvel Legend. You know, I paid $27.99 right for this Wolverine. He came with 4 sets of hands, an extra head, and something else. Like I got more in his box than I did in those cheerleader boxes. So I think all the fuckery really is these other places kissing the ass at Big Bad because they want free samples.
Yeah. On a side note, just totally beside the marketing and however much money you want. If you're gonna give us if you're gonna give these cheerleaders, give us some crazy screaming faces. Maybe give us some like alternate, like zombie faces or hands or something that we can do to like make it worth our while. We don't need. How many people are going to have like a high school football or basketball setup and have spend $30 plus on cheerleaders for high school? It doesn't make any sense.
Can you go back one slide, Salad?
Yep.
So that cheerleader with all that loadout, right, is a different skin tone than the other 2 cheerleaders.
Yeah.
So you can't use those accessories with the other cheerleader.
Just the hair. Just the hair.
The hair. Yeah. But the hands you can't use. The faces you can't use. And the only one to me that's valuable is that news anchor right there, because you could throw them in with your Joes and you get what's his name. And because I think if we're going to get those, exactly. That's a good one, Johnny. Yeah.
I'm tempted, but for a character that played a couple newscaster roles in Transformers and G.I. Joe, I'm still not paying $37 for that.
But don't you think that he will show up in a Transformer G.I. Joe San Diego pack at some point?
Probably. The way they did this last one with Cadet Demings and the shipwreck from that TV episode, they're going to do it.
And if you look at that costume, I know this is Big Bad's thing, but if you look at that suit, they can then use that to give us both twins in their suit.
Yeah.
So like it's a swing and a home run for Hasbro to do it at some point. So we'll see it.
Right.
I don't mind a bald bitch.
I applaud them for doing it. I do. I applaud them for doing it and expanding what they do, giving them a bigger amount of tools to play with in their other lines. But if you're not doing photography, like who the fuck wants these?
Photographers.
Yeah, but if you're not,
they'll buy them.
If you're not,
let's be real. I want to be realistic and say that all this negative will that I'm bringing out in the world is going to make these things cheaper in price. They're not, and people are still going to buy them, and that's something that I have to deal with. But I'm sitting there looking at something that I made for about $40, and it just made my entire week. So this thing is like,
if they make money off of these, and I get more of these,
those are dope though. Other than that coat being a little wonky, that's really good. I like them. What they showed off looks really good. Just these
I think this is where the rubber guns meet the road, though, because for years, people with Marvel Legends and with DC and all the other lines, people have been asking for civilians. They want civilians for their background, for their dioramas, for the photography. So let's see how well these actually do. Let's see if they actually sell as well as everybody that's been begging, because usually when that happens, things kind of don't sell as well when they lean into like the ultra niche areas.
Well, so that's the thing.
Go ahead.
Did you see that they did kind of like a pseudo Kickstarter on Big Bad Toy Store for this?
Yeah, that's why I was like, if you want to give it as much grace as possible, it's that these are successful, and then maybe they see, okay, since this is kind of a Kickstarter, maybe whenever we reuse the molds and redo these characters and extra packs, that they can give it to us at a better price, and then it would be worth it for us to buy. But just at this price point, man, it's too much for tertiary photography characters.
I mean, but there's no difference between these SWAT characters and somebody made the point of the Joe SWAT characters, the Joe Police. Like,
They're
there's not
really
much
good
different.
too. You can get
There's
them.
not much
You could get them for cheap for a while. They were on sale at my Walmart for like 2 months. I walk by them bitches every week.
And Super K, that's a great point. That's the only reason why those news anchors are going to sell is because of the Anchorman thing. That's what
I do like the other guy. I like the guy in the burgundy outfit, you know, and I think the other guy looks really cool too. So he's from that universe. Is it the G.I. Joe universe?
Yeah.
Okay. Hector Ramirez, I think is his name.
Okay.
He was in the comics as well.
So
all right, well, that's all for the headlines this week. So we're not kicking anybody out tonight because we're going to be friendly tonight. We only talk shit during the topics, I guess, right?
Yeah, not towards each other.
So let's see, media assets. Let's do get to the buy and sell part of it. I'm just trying to find the video. And I played the wrong one. But anyways, you guys get the picture. First off,
you get the point.
Battlefield 6 is doing a crossover with Top Gun. Do you guys give a shit?
Nope.
Buy or sell?
So
I think Battlefield Bad Company was like the last Battlefield game that I played, and it was stellar. And I hate that they've got so much ill will towards their franchise since then, because I don't know, these are kind of weird, and I don't like Top Gun.
They didn't even get Tom Cruise in this. They got Goose.
I know.
Don't forget, guys, we have buy and sell emojis. Feel free to use them. I guess everybody's in agreement with you, Gibbs. Sell. Yeah, I've been playing. I don't think I've played Battlefield since 4. It was the one right after Bad Company.
I think it's fine. Like, I think it's whatever, but it's those microtransactions that just drive me up the fucking wall.
Yep. And then RedSec is Battlefield's version of Fortnite play mode, Battle Royale. They added a Battle Royale.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like everybody's in agreement. We're selling this shit.
People like shooters, man. You know, and it'll.
So, Gibbs, was you paying attention this week to Decepticons?
I was listening to it. I saw some of those. And that thing looks badass. I mean, it looks exactly like the source material, or at least really close. Yeah.
For anybody not in the know, this is New Age Toys. They make Legend Scales third-party Transformers, and they've already done a shitload of Junkions. Now they're doing a ship, the Junkion ship, that is a combiner, and you can
badass, dude.
You can plug your Junkions into it.
That shit looks so cool, man. I'm so glad I don't buy Transformers, man. My wallet is so happy because this looks so fire, man. This looks really okay. So how tall is this after it's all?
Probably 7 inches, maybe 8 inches. It's not super big.
Badass.
Legend scales are about 3 to 4 inches.
That's right. I forgot it's Legend scale.
Yeah.
The motorcycles on the shoulders, man, looks crazy, dude. It's just the silhouette of it. I'm into weird shit. Even if this wasn't Transformers or whatever, I like interesting looking figures. This is definitely interesting looking.
Yep.
I wish the colors matched the original colors of the ship a little better. Like, it didn't have to be as bright or as deep of a red. I think it could have been more of a lighter orange, and I think it would have been better. But other than that, that's
some of the looks. You can swap out the looks. Is that what they're showing? I'd like to see how this was engineered better. I know it's harder to see on pictures, and I don't know enough about Transformers, but that's.
So this is what it looks like if you don't have any motorcycles plugged into it.
Okay, cool.
So
yeah, I did see that.
So you basically just turn them into motorcycles and then plug them in various spots on him. And yeah,
The only
Billy
thing-
Boy, these are from the '86 movie. This combiner is new. It's never been canon. The Junkions were in the '86 movie though.
The only thing that bothered me about the way when they do these kind of combiners is, to me, it makes it seem like the other parts aren't necessary. Like when I did
Right.
Superion and I put them together, I looked at it and went, "Oh, I didn't need I didn't need to spend the other $150. I could have just had Superion and it would have looked just fine without the planes, especially on the legs. Because when you plug them into the back of the legs like this, you don't get to see them. Yeah,
Right.
you don't really see what you're putting on there. So that's my only gripe about it, really.
And I think that's why they didn't have an image of it without it, but in like the whole robot mode, because it would just look silly. Where like it looks like the motorcycles on the legs actually fill out most of the legs, and it's just like like if you look on this image, you can kind of see it's just like a bar in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's a stable.
Are the motorcycle? Are the other parts readily available? Like, can you get those?
It's a good question.
Or is that the problem?
So New Age likes to repaint shit. So I know they've done shattered glass versions of the Junkions in a 3-pack.
Yeah,
that's still available. So some of this stuff might still be available because the Junkions are relatively new. So they didn't wait too long to do this combined mode piece for it.
Why didn't they do a pack? Why don't they just do them where they have
I'm
them
sure they will
all together and have it separate? I just all that. I like combiners, but I want, like I said, some people out there's got the money to drop for a full thing, and I would rather that company get the money for their figures than a third party seller. Just in my opinion.
Because I've seen some of the third parties when you have like teams of stuff, they'll re-release them once everything's out and it's been a little bit.
Yeah.
As a pack. So
I dig that. I hope more companies do that.
Let's see. Next up, Muppet Babies. NECA.
Buy. Instant.
Oh.
Instant buy. It's Muppets.
I'm gonna take a page out of Gibbs's book. Fuck this kid shit. I don't need it.
People who collect
nostalgia bait.
People who collect Muppet Babies have their grandma's remains underneath their bed. No, I love Muppet Babies. Come on, man. Who
Story
can't
for
look
another
at this
day.
shit and say how cute it is? Look how cute this shit is. And if you like this as a kid, you like it.
Gibbs, I have a follow-up.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know if or where my grandmother's buried. That's a story for another day.
As long as you're not still cashing her checks, you're free and clear.
No. Sorry, Tal. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I remember I liked Muppet Babies, but I also remember I had to watch Muppet Babies because Ninja Turtles came on after.
Okay.
Because I think that's how my CBS affiliate was on Saturday mornings.
Even the floating head of doom is not impervious to nostalgia. I like these. I hope I'm one of those people. I would buy the whole pack of them. If they had the whole set, full regalia, I would buy all of them. I don't want to wait one at a time to buy it. I'd rather get them and put them on my shelf. But I at least hope that they do either 2 packs or 4 packs.
Yeah, I agree. I think it should be 2 packs of 4, and it would be really funny if each one came with one of Nanny's legs.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, a build-in Nanny leg.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's all.
I like it. I think
problem
it's cool for definitely people that like the property. I liked it as a kid.
I think the big problem though is that NECA has dragged their feet so bad on Sesame Street. It makes me worried for these. So,
but I mean, who else do you need other than these 8 that are right here?
But what I'm saying
and
is,
Beaker.
No. What I'm saying is, how long is it going to take to get all 8 of these?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because there are Sesame Street characters that we have seen for 3 years now that have now disappeared from displays, and we don't know when and if they're even coming out.
Yeah.
So that's my concern.
I don't know. Probably too much, Billy. Probably too much.
Just go out and buy the McDonald's versions. They're superior.
There you go. But it's a buy.
Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say buy seemed to be pretty much the consensus. I didn't see any sales. 8 years, Johnny Cox says. Let's see. Next up, this kind of took a little bit of the interwebs by storm for at least a day. What do you guys think about this?
All they allowed it. A day's the only thing that they were allowed to sell it.
Yeah, that's true.
These are cool. Other than I don't think that he's going to be big enough to suit my needs for what I think Lionel should look like stature-wise. With
Did
my
you call
other
him
characters.
Lionel?
I heard that too.
Lionel.
Cleo.
Lion-O.
Lionel.
Yeah, it's not the train.
It's not Bumble Lion. It's not that one. I remember that one. I had that one. I snuggled the shit out of it. Lionel. Kid shit. No, this looks cool. I like the anime style. I like the, it looks cool. It looks like it moves good. He just looks a little too small. I know that they're not kind of bigger figures. So I think he should be a little bit bigger. And Mezco's making one, which is going to be the superior version of it. So I'm going to wait and get the Mezco version.
Lionel Richie. And Johnny Cock followed up. Lionel Richie. Oh!
I want to see that. I want to see an AI version of Lionel now.
Somebody's done that. But I'm pretty sure somebody's done a meme with Lionel
Every time
Richie.
we say something stupid, it just gets brought up.
Super K says Gibbs is going to have him sing, Hello, is it me you're looking for?
This is such a hard pass for me. It is difficult for me to want to pass it because I know this is it, right? This is a one and done. They are not going to do a full roster. We are going to get a Lion-O and that's it. If they went, what? Do you see? I
gotta have everything. I gotta have everything. I know.
No, do you see that?
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
The smaller the Thundercat
you want,
but
you don't think this looks good.
The smaller the Thundercat, the better they look with that. So I'm okay
That's
with
true.
the style. Okay,
that is a very good point.
But
Khalil, what about reaction?
But are you going to get it?
No, I'm not.
Did you pre-order this? Damn.
No, I did not.
Get the Mezco one. You don't get a whole lot of Mezcos. That'll be a good one for it.
No, I don't want that either.
Don't you talk about my dollies, Talib.
It's okay. We'll talk about Mezco here in a little bit.
If a company were to do this and get them all, I'd be in. I was super excited. I understand they weren't perfect, but when Mattel did the He-Man Thundercats crossover and you can make them classic Thundercats, they looked really fucking good with that, and they looked amazing in the Thunder Tank because they could actually sit in the Thunder Tank. But they only got to 4, and then the movie came out and they scrapped the line.
Richie.
Yeah, it was Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
And they did that Captain Planet, and they didn't do one single Planeteer or villain.
Nope.
So they're not doing anything.
Yeah, they're one. I'm fine with companies doing that though. They're not really supposed to be doing the shit anyways. So
fuck them. Fuck Warner Brothers.
Come on, what's his name? Panthro.
Exactly.
I know.
You gotta do him.
Fucking Will.
You would be so badass in this articulation. Fuck yes.
Yep.
I would get that
whipping,
but not line up.
That whipping motion is ingrained into my brain. I remember sitting in a floor at rehearsal with my father playing
show us
music.
That Gibbs, what motion? And now we just got.
I think that was it. I don't think it was Panther. I think it was your teenage years.
Yeah.
Oh, how dare you?
I've got pubes.
You weren't paying attention to me. I got pubes. They look like Panther.
Let's see. Okay, go ahead.
I used to call them Thunderpats too. Thunderpats.
Jesus
it's my Thunderpats.
Yeah, if you plug something in his back,
like this,
it would.
I was ready to order it, and then I realized it's a one and done, and I decided not to.
Yeah.
I respect that. I don't agree with you, but I respect it.
I did order that Hulk though.
We'll be talking about that in a minute. But speaking of something that you would hope would be one and done, we just more Conan. Everybody's making fucking Conans now. Everybody.
Yeah. Well, look, a few points. I will say that we are Conan rich at this point. but I do like the way that this guy looks. And I think this is a very good happy medium between this and between the Mezco Conan, which is by far the superior version. I don't know what you fucking guys are talking about, that there hasn't been a superior version of Conan. This is it, guys. Sorry, it's the Mezco King Conan. Maybe the new Arnold coming out, maybe the definitive one, but for now, it's the Mezco King Conan.
Thank you, Johnny.
This is good, and I don't mind the price point on this. I wish it was cheaper, just like everything else, but I appreciate what they're doing. That you can get two totally different looks from them, and maybe their armor will fit on other characters, and you can use that and customize. But the Thulsa Doom looks cool. There's some soft good elements that they're adding in there. I wish they would have went the full route and just go ahead and made all the cloak, the hood and the cloak soft goods to go in it. It looks like they got some plastic shit. It is what it is. But I like these characters.
Luke could get his Death Dealer kind of guy and not have to worry about Mezco. This looks like that red Death Dealer that they just did.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Now I'm a pass. I don't need any of this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like the price, but it's still a buy for me because I think these look good, and I think that this is a good medium price point between. I mean, hell, even if this is probably going to be cheaper than what Loose Collector. Who else is making some of the other Frazetta ones? They're close to $100 on all of them, right? If not more.
What is the price point on these?
60,
I think they're 60.
60, 65.
They're like kind of deluxe.
And they're 112s though, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
And they got a decent loadout for both of them.
That looks good, man. I was watching the stream there. Sorry, watching the stream the other night while you guys were sucking the fucking Big Bad Toy Store shit to completion, and then saw these and then like totally shit on them. This is way cooler than those fucking background characters. And I would rather have one of these than $40 cheerleaders. I just, whatever. These look cool.
I agree.
Too many Conans.
Look at the different looks for Conan. Too many Conans. Not enough hands. Too many hands. These are badass. And if you want a decent, affordable, good-looking Conan, this looks like what it's going to be for you. Because if not, you're going to spend $100+ on this dope ass Mezco King Conan.
What he's saying is
15 different looks.
Mezco is not affordable. All right, moving on. Speaking of fucking Mezco, Gib, hide the boner.
I'll let you guys go.
No. Glaze away. Suck it off.
The only justification that I have for the price, it's so hard to shill like properly with like still not like I bought this, I pre-ordered it. It's expensive to make soft goods. God damn it. You guys don't realize this. The Death Dealer from Savage Crucible that everybody's fucking just nipples moist with anticipation, that the soft goods outfit on Death Dealer cost as much as the figure. Put a 3-piece suit on a big bucked figure and then put that into your equation. And then that you can justify it. And I would much rather have this one clean suited version than some of you freaks that have like 4 or 5 different releases from the Marvel Legends that aren't that great. So they work. They work, and if you have them, but I passed up on all the other Kingpins because I knew something like this was going to come, and it does, and it makes me happy, and I'm glad that I played the waiting game because I really wanted that black suit one that came out. That was it, the Gamerverse one. That Gamerverse one was clean. I really liked it.
Oh, you're talking about the black suit one?
Yeah, I really like the black suit one. So if you wait, if people like this one and they it does good, they're gonna make a black suit variant. They're gonna do it, and they're gonna come out with different accessories. But a big suited white Kingpin on my shelf is gonna pop, and that's gonna be my Grail Kingpin. And again, I'm glad that I waited and played the waiting game because I would much rather have this on my shelf than 4 Kingpins in a bin somewhere.
Can you inform Billy Boy the price of this figure?
After taxes and everything, it was like $164, I think is what I spent on it. So their normal prices now are about $120. So with a bigger figure, the full suited body, which is expensive, it is expensive to make, guys. That's I can justify that because then you look at to get a tailored suit like this, a good one that looks good on your Marvel Legends ones, you're going to spend $70 or $80 on that suit. So by the time that you bought one of the previous bucks to put it on, got someone to make it, or bought a third party one that looks okay on it, you're looking at spending $100 anyway. So why not get a superior one? And you guys let a Muppet sway your opinions on this the other night. Everything he said, it was like, yeah, it looks good, but I don't like it. Yeah, it looks good, but I don't like it. There's something about it I don't like, but it looks good. Every picture looks good, but there's something about it. Every picture.
Oh, well, Johnny Cock is giving you a little bit of.
I know what show Gibbs was watching.
Khalil, do you have anything? Or did Gibbs hit it all?
Well, I
you guys don't like volleys.
Thank God that we don't get points, because you'd have to give me 10 points for this one. Easily. All I have to say is it has not sold out, and that's all you need to know about it.
They're selling it in other places. Are they not selling it in other places? It's not an exclusive.
But it did not waitlist on Mezco's site.
The only thing that really waitlists quickly is Rumble Society stuff.
I was going to say, people know if it goes to other places, Mezco's going to charge an arm and a leg for shipping, so go to other places to buy it, right?
But it's going to be
two. If Big Bad picks these up, you're going to spend $200 for them. So,
but it didn't sell out. Didn't even come close.
Yeah.
So that's all.
It's a fat guy.
I don't want it.
Yeah, they're probably using it. They're probably using the Hulk base and some of the parts, and added probably a thick, like padded piece for the belly
it be less?
To give them
Shouldn't
that
it
round
cost
out.
Less if they're using reused parts?
Because
if they're going to reuse the parts and they're going to use them over and over again, we should be paying less for it, because they have to reuse everything at least twice.
There's nothing that you fucking jabronis. There's nothing that you jabronis that buy these fucking. There's nothing you. There's nothing you jabronis.
Gibbs, you can stop. That was that was a joke. You missed the joke.
No.
You completely missed the fucking joke.
I actually wasn't paying attention. But because I'm like, you guys just fucking buy cheap Marvel Legends shit all day long,
Gibbs,
and
I don't. You don't have to.
Look at that articulation. Look at that.
Look at that. Who makes it? Who else is going to make it until Mezco makes a better one, or until a third party makes a better one? You know.
Is this how you do it?
You guys can't sit there and look at that Kingpin and tell me that's even shots aside, and even maybe Mezco digital fuckery going on. That doesn't look dope.
I can't get past the Jack Black and constipation.
He does look like that. He looks like that. I saw that. It doesn't make me like
for using actors to base their head sculpts on. Like if you go back, Green Arrow was Ethan Hawke, Shazam was Chris Pratt. Like they purposely use them, and they have to be like 70. They go 100 and then they back it down 75%. So I'm sure they used Jack Black and then backed it down.
Okay,
it looks good to me. I don't know. I don't want a Vincent D'Onofrio. I wouldn't want his face.
He's too skinny.
I like this. Yeah,
size is fine, but it's the price, and I'm not doing Marvel stuff.
Oh
so.
no.
I will have to say it doesn't look as Mego-ish as some of the jumpsuit figures characters.
Yeah.
So there is that. The pleats and the pants look nice.
Yeah.
I don't like soft goods stuff.
Man, a clean white suit
is going to be hard to fucking keep clean.
Well, that was my next question. How is it a pain to keep dust off of it and keep it clean?
Yeah,
it's a pain to keep dust off everything, but
white suits are different.
Man, a white suit pops on a shelf so good, guys.
Is that Mr. Knight or whatever?
Yeah, Mr. Knight. Yeah, it's a customs, but it's a Noda figure. I mean, come on, guys.
It's still white. That's good.
It's very white. Yeah, you can't even see it. But yeah.
Well, from white to green. What do you think guys think about this green Gollum?
I bought it. Well, I mean, I pre-ordered it. Although 5K never put it up, as far as I know, so I had to get it.
How much was it?
Bomb Busby sponsors this show. So
did you use my link? Oh,
It was
It's anywhere
they didn't
from
tell you,
It's anywhere from like I've seen people say from 90-ish to 130. It all depends on the retailer you go to.
but that'll be the last Hulk I ever need to buy.
Same arguments for Kingpin. Give me the same shit for Kingpin. Hey,
I've
man,
never had a Hulk that has a head sculpt that I like, and this gives me the head sculpt and the size that I want on a Hulk.
I even like they gave him the bowl cut. I like the bowl
Mhm.
cut one.
Yeah.
I do like that one.
I like that first head
Simple
sculpt
Jack.
of the 4. I like that of the first of the 4. That's my favorite. But yeah, I'm thrilled with this. This looks
Oh, and soft good
awesome.
pants.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
the accessories.
Yeah.
I get that. I'm the Super K, that other what is it? That Muff Toys like superhuman buck. I really want to make a Hulk custom out of that, but this is really good. This looks really good, guys. And for the price, if you can get this for around $100, this is worth it, man. I mean, just for the accessories and it looks good. It moves good too. I don't know what other pictures that you've included, but he can fucking do everything. There you go. He can do everything. So
Yeah, the
this looks
Thunderclap
like the
is
definitive
alone.
Hulk. I don't know. And the
he's gonna
other
be-
ones look good.
like close to 8.5 inches. That's gonna
Yeah.
be good.
So like somebody one of you what Cleo mentioned, there is a Bumbusby link pinned in the chat. You can use that and pre-order this guy. He was still up for pre-order prior. I'm happy with my Maximum Hulk. Call me stupid, but
I just know that that's gonna rip.
deteriorate possibly.
Yeah. It's just too much of a chance.
There's
of that.
too many Hulk releases. We got too many Hulks that are releasing. We need one Marvel Legends Hulk. That's all we need.
I mean, I do kind of want that one with the bunny slippers. I'll have to eventually pick that one up. That's
I
smart.
love that one. I love that one.
Am I just the only freak that just wants one thing? Like I'm weird, man. I guess I just want that one cool thing on my shelf. I don't need 4 Hulks. I don't need it.
I think we were saying this before. The problem is you never know when that is going to happen. So you take a chance that this is going to be the one, and then this comes along, and you're like, oh shit,
looks
okay,
great.
perfect. Yeah,
It looks great too, man. You get tons of different options. That's what we want as collectors. We want all the heads. We want all the hands. We want all the different hair sculpts. So whatever version that we want, this is going to be it. And it's definitely worth the price. And compared to how much was that Marvel Legends Maximum Hulk?
70.
So for $20 more, maybe $30 more, look how much more you're getting for your money.
And it's the color and the head sculpt I want. Like it's No,
Now the Mezco one looks good too. If you like more of that classic style, and it price wise, it's pretty close to it, but they do have to pay a licensing fee. So it's something you do have to, at least take a little bit in consideration with. But if you don't mind that and you want to get a good third party one, this is going to be the one to get.
Yeah. And I think people
I
are
sent
getting
Billy
the
a picture
Scar.
of this the other night.
I think people are getting Scar in hand. So if you want to know
Mhm.
what this Hulk can do, that Scar will be a good indicator of it.
I saw a video of it today. It looks good.
Enough about toys. Let's talk about cars and sports.
I got a Ford Focus.
What the fuck
And I
are
played
those,
kickball.
Johnny? I don't know what the fuck that
Sports.
means.
Sports Ball. Brought to you by Sports Ball.
Well, that was the last thing in buy or sell. This is where we would boot somebody, but not tonight.
Bye, Gibbs.
So let's go to the last take of the evening. Disney back after D23. What are your guys' thoughts? Let's
No.
go, Disney! Whoop whoop. No?
No, I don't
No?
think so.
Okay.
Is it back?
But
Back from
they
what?
they showed a Bluey series, right?
Wait a minute, a Blowy? What's
Bluey?
They can't show
Yeah,
that. They can't show that on Disney.
That's in the members stream.
Yeah. There's a certain part of Disney that you can get away with stuff.
Bears. Stu, you got power back yet?
Yeah, Incredibles 3.
Yeah.
Incredibles 2 wasn't that good.
Fucking kid shit, right, Gibbs?
The first one was great. The first Incredibles was one of the best superhero team movies ever up until that point.
That was the best Fantastic Four movie, actually.
Yeah. So I wish they would have done. I would love really good figures. I like the family. Really good, high quality, soft good versions of those. The Incredibles would be dope.
Good, Stu.
I don't know, man. People like it, but a lot of this Disney shit is not for me. I like classic cartoons. I like all the classic shit. It's just some of the new shit that they're doing. I don't really care about it. It's good for younger kids. If they're into it, God bless. I hope that Disney makes money, but
damn, Stu.
I don't know, man.
Jesus.
He lives in near Gary, doesn't he?
Yes, yeah. They got hit with
bless
a
your heart,
lot
man.
of rain.
Yeah, I saw a news the other day.
Yeah, that's right before we started. We got rain, and my partner came out, and she's like, "Get the buckets." We have like one soft spot that's just like, I got to get up there this weekend.
It rained for like 30 minutes today at my house. That was it. We've been at a fucking heat wave drought.
It's a weird question, right? Because I don't think we're ever going to see the heights that we saw when Endgame hit. That was the peak. I think we will have some hills and valleys for the rest of the time with what they're doing. The problem is, it is not about the quality anymore. It's about the revenue generation.
Yep.
I wouldn't even say it's about the quantity. It's literally about how much can we make out of this. If you look at Disney, and I know we're talking about what they showed at D23, but I wanted to go to Disney. And just off the fuck, I was like, okay, I lost some weight. I'm like, I can do the walking. I can get on the rides. I can enjoy Disney. And I looked at the prices and I was like, yeah, no fucking way. I was like, that's like 2 months mortgage for just me to go. That's insane. So I think at the end of the day, I think Disney would have to bottom out for Disney to be back. That's my point.
I took a National Lampoon's cross-country trip to Disneyland in California from Tennessee all the way to California, and went. And I'm glad that I went because I think I was like 7 years old. Had a blast. This shit is not. They priced everybody out of their stuff, man. Even just with streaming services. How much is Disney Plus every month?
Feels like $20, something like that.
Yeah,
my wife wants it, so I don't fucking pay attention. I'm like, ugh.
But I can't share it with my kid or my account's going to get flagged. And
greedy.
My mom had to move into a thing. And so she's down the road, but I have to authorize her account or, talk to people every couple months. And I'm like, no, her home address is here. This is her home address. Her mail comes here. All of her shit's here. I go, she's just there for medical rehab. And I have to argue with them and Netflix. So it's it's not about the quality. It's about how much money can they bring in. And I've heard, and I think I've seen it, and it's been a while. It's been about 2 years. But if you sign up for Disney Plus, there's a provision in there that you can't sue them.
I saw something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So people getting hurt at their people got hurt at their they got hurt at their someone got hurt at their one of their parks. Yeah. And said that since they signed up for their Disney Plus thing that they couldn't sue them. What the fuck? What kind of evil pieces of shit does stuff like that?
But here's the thing.
Evil.
It's not only Disney Plus. Evil. Your Disney account is also your Disney store. So if you shop online or you had a Disney store in your mall and you had an account that you got points or whatever for, that's your Disney account. Because that's how you pay your Disney ticket. It's just all money.
My wife likes it. I feel bad that I get Disney, that I get Disney, but my wife likes it. She likes the cartoons on it. I can't.
Well, and to to go back to Khalil's point where he mentioned like it was like just too much or oversaturation of what their content that they got out there. At least with the Marvel stuff, they dialed it back, but now they're going right back to 3 movies a year in 2028.
Yeah.
So, like, are they learning anything? Yeah, they cut all the TV series stuff now, but
it's the same thing what Hasbro saw with Baldur's Gate. I look at it as almost like the same thing. They see the same thing with Spider-Man 3 as what like Hasbro did with Baldur's Gate and their like, digital platform. They saw that money coming in and they were like, oh, let's go this route. And it's the same way with like these movie people. I just don't think that there'd be that. It's not for me anyway. So I don't really care. So if the newer generation likes it and therefore what old ass curmudgeon am I to say for what people enjoy? So,
but I would argue that, like, sorry, I don't mean to argue, but I would put forth like that that like some of this stuff needs room to breathe. Like some of this stuff needs
for
time.
real.
And so like we used to have, like they talk about how things would get released on DVD or things would get, on tape or whatever it is. And it gets a second life. It gets a cult following. It builds an audience. It builds brand loyalty, however you want to put it. And these things aren't given that opportunity anymore. And I think that's what it needs to have in a lot of ways. And they're shooting themselves in the foot because they quietly did 3 what could arguably called racist pieces of shit moves during D23. It's like they canceled 3 black properties in a row.
It
at
doesn't
least
look
2,
good.
if not 3. It doesn't look good at all.
But Caster, what about Rogue? Come on, Caster, gotta give him credit for Rogue, right?
But like, think about Blade. How big would
know,
Blade
man.
fucking be?
Huge.
I tell you.
Man,
Like,
my wife
and if
got
we had Blade
the
through-
first 2 Blades on DVD, and she had never seen them before. She was like, "These are great,
Fucking
they're
amazing."
great."
But if you think that they would have done Blade like through time as like a vampire in the 20s,
Yeah.
and then watched him watch the
Ooh, that
world
would've been
change, and Mahershala Ali is a fucking gangster when it comes to movies.
Yeah.
Like he can act his
He's a good
ass off.
actor.
Like I would have loved to see him take that character to the nth degree. Like just let him just play with that and just be that like badass. And they took it away from us, and then they canceled Wonder Man. They take that away from us. Like Yahya was amazing. Like he is a great actor, and he brought some depth to Simon. Like he really did. And so, like, yeah.
When did the Fox X-Men come out?
99.
2000.
99.
99.
Yeah, it's
99?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn, I was graduate. That's the year I graduated high school. Damn.
And damn, I'm older than you.
Damn,
Fuck.
I graduated a year before you did.
You're a
We're
year
the
older
same
than I am.
age. I thought
Yeah,
we were
you
the
just
same
turned.
age. Okay.
We will be in November.
Okay.
God.
You and I will be the same age in November.
Damn it.
So
Fucking older than both of you.
you couldn't tell from the
Shit.
Hey, at least
Blade-
you got a full head of hair, so
No.
shut the fuck up.
it's mostly full. No, look, Caster.
No, I'm talking about Khalil.
I just shaved, motherfucker.
Nothing pisses me off than someone with a
I
good
try
head
to
of
get
hair
rid of
shaving
it.
their head. Hey, shut up, Caster. He's like, I try to cut my hair off, it just grows back. Okay, so I think
my
with
partner
that
came
amount
into
of
the
time,
house. Wait, hold on. My partner came in the house tonight. She goes, "Did you cut your hair?" I go, "No, it grew." She goes, "That's what happened."
at least she noticed. At least she noticed, Caster.
But Blade came out in '98. Blade
Yeah.
came out in '98.
So I think that obviously I want to see another Blade. I would like to see that. I like the first 2. The third
Oh,
one,
good.
nah.
Okay,
It is
Billy's
what it
older than
is.
me.
Yeah. But the Marvel X-Men, I think there's enough time that it's time it would be appropriate for a reboot.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
did reboot it. It didn't work.
What do you mean?
New class.
Oh,
Yeah,
new
Michael
class.
Boy.
The first one was good. I thought the
sorry.
first one was pretty
It
good.
had
Love
good
seeing
moments.
Michael Fassbender as Magneto is so
Fast-
fire though,
Yes.
man.
The,
And
the
then
first
we
scene,
needed-
the
I
first scene with young Magneto and what he did to him to generate his powers. And then
Brutal.
when he's in Brazil and takes those Germans out, that was a really good scene.
And then they fucked him up. Like they just ruined him.
I love this.
Yeah, they
As
fucked
soon
him
as then he did it again.
God damn
Fire.
it! All right, go, sorry. First-
Billy Boy Toys just actually you. Good.
God damn it.
I don't think that's something
Billy,
a little
step
bit
up.
different. I think
Come
for
on.
the main
Get your ass on a camera.
X-Men
motherfucker.
characters, the main X-Men characters, I think is okay for a reboot. Am I gonna watch
Well-
it? Maybe. Even.
And I'm hearing there's no Wolverine.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna get use Hugh Jackman again.
Till you're 90.
Get on them peptide stacks, Hugh.
Yep.
But yeah, so I think
Disney's not back. That's the consensus. Is what I'm getting from everybody. No.
I'm not for us. I mean, do your kids like it?
Motherfucker,
kids
you're on
watch
camera
Disney?
right there. There's a picture of you in that thing.
I don't think my daughter gives a shit, but she's 15 years old, so there's
Does
only
she
one
watch
thing she's
any
worried about. There's only one thing she's worried about right now. And it's not staying in her room and keeping to herself. Boys.
But
There's a joke there that I'm not gonna make.
Thanks.
there's a bit of a comedian doing a Lewis Black impression, reading like a modern teenager's text about boys. That's the fucking greatest thing. If you know who Lewis Black is, you know he talks like that, but it's just him reading like teenage girl text. It's fucking hilarious.
I have to look that
so
up.
good. It's so good. I forget the comedian's name, but it's real good. But I don't know. Nobody likes do any of us grown ass dudes like any Disney stuff anymore? Did you guys watch the newer Star Wars series? Did you guys enjoy any of those?
I think Ahsoka was the last one I watched.
I mean, you
I like
it was
The
a reluctant. Oh yeah, I like the first.
Yeah, The
few seasons.
Mandalorian. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the movie yet though. When's that supposed to hit Disney Plus? It's soon, right? This month?
Oh damn! Didn't it fucking flippity flop?
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit.
It wasn't bad. It just didn't need to be a movie. That's my thought.
Stu,
like it
Stu,
was
last thing he liked was Gus the Field Kicking Mule.
I remember Gus.
Mm-hmm.
Gus was
Is that
good.
like Airbud? Is that like Airbud
No.
for like football?
That's like subtract like 20, 30 years, Gibbs.
Yeah, that was like the same time as Mr.
So the
Ed,
Mule
right?
was the first one.
Oh yeah.
God,
Mule
that
was
ain't
like
that
60s.
old. Are you old bastards?
No, I mean
Well-
I like the Marvel stuff. It's just like I just think they're fucking everything up. I just do.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let
Rogue
Feige
One
be
was the
Feige,
last
stop.
Star Wars property that I enjoyed. Rogue One was the last Star Wars property I thought that was very different. It didn't have
Fresh.
to. It didn't rely. It relied on really good story writing and characters, and not Jedi, which was weird at the time for me to kind of get my head wrapped around it. But I really liked what they did with that movie. I think it was a real cool tie-in to the original flicks. So other than that, it's just not for me.
You guys want to continue this on the members only?
Hell yeah, that's where we get mean.
Khalil, what do you got
Yeah.
going on before we head over?
Casterscorner.com. You can get everything. New video going up tomorrow, talking shit about people again, but nicely this time. I was told to be a little nicer.
You're
and Saturday, I just didn't call people names. And then Saturday night, we got a really good Starbase. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm going to fuck it up. I think it's Starbase 72. All the info will be up. We're going to talk about selling toys and all the vintage lines and what that's like, and being a collector and being, who do I go to get information about toys? This is the guy I go to. So it's going to be a good show.
Billy, I saw that production in Tijuana. It was a Tijuana stage play. No film.
Gibbs, you got anything going on before we move over to members only?
No, my name is Gibbs Me Toys. You can look me up on Instagram. I make action figures and talk shit online. So that's about it. So we'll see you guys here shortly.
Billy Boy, I will put it in the chat as soon as give me a second, but I'll put it in the chat. And one more thing before we kind of sign off, you can come check us out tomorrow night on Figure Fight Club for Plastic Journey, where you saw the man, the myth, the legend in the chat tonight, Johnny Cock. He is part of Plastic Journey tomorrow night. So
Johnny! We got a comment for him.
And then Saturday night, Men on Films on my channel, 11 p.m. And then Sunday, the Collector's Wrap Up at 10:30 with me, Ayo Frankie, and Plastic Boy Wonder. The ask is over to members only. Bye.